All right. I have time for one more question, and I'll call on that young lady back there.
Mr. President, given that energy efficiency is the cleanest, safest, cheapest, and most labor-intensive energy resource, what more can the federal government do that is revenue neutral to support the growth of the energy efficiency industry?
Well, first of all, I want you to know that you are absolutely right. The first thing we can do to improve our economy and our environment at the same time and can actually produce a lot of jobs is to make everything we do more efficient. That's sort of the low-hanging fruit. We use huge amounts of energy because our buildings aren't well insulated, or the lighting that we use is old-fashioned, or the heating and the HVAC systems, the heating and cooling systems are inefficient. So what we've said is, why not provide incentives to both businesses and homeowners to make your home or your business more energy efficient, because you'll get the money back. It'll pay for itself because your electricity bills will go down. But the only problem is a lot of folks, they need a little bit of money up front to get started. I mean, I'll bet a lot of folks, anybody recently re-insulated their house or put in new windows or something? Gentleman right here. And how long ago did you do it? A few months ago? Are you already seeing a drop in your electricity bill? You are, right? So, but you had those upfront costs that you had to deal with. Right. And so the question is, you may not have initially the couple $1,000 out of pocket to be able to do it. Now, this guy looks like he's pretty handy, so he might have done it himself, right? But, you know, I would have, you know, gotten a nail in my thumb or something, and because I'm, you know, I'm challenged in those ways. So I might have had to hire somebody. But the point, though, is that that money up front, if we can give you a tax break to do it initially, you're going to get that money back. And if you're not somebody who can do it yourself, you're going to hire somebody, and that now is creating a job and a whole bunch of new industries for people who are doing energy efficiency. So I already mentioned how we're trying to provide incentives for cleaner cars and more energy efficient transportation sectors. I think the next big challenge are commercial buildings and homeowners, giving them incentives to make these investments. It's a win-win situation for everybody. So, all right. Well, listen. Gamesa, it was wonderful to be with all of you. I'm proud of what you're doing. As I said before, just in closing, we've gone through a very tough couple of years. And I'm not going to guarantee you, standing here, that suddenly every single challenge we have is going to go away overnight. And if somebody promises you that, they're not telling the truth. Gas prices, they're going to still fluctuate until we can start making these